In today's video, I thought I would go through what it looks like or what is there to do around the Hyatt Regency in Sanur. A lot of people do prefer to stay in places like Kuta, which is a lot more busier in Bali, but we've stayed in the Hyatt Regency twice, once before COVID in 2019 and recently in April 2023. And I thought it's time to just give you a quick rundown of what you can see around the area. So it's a much quieter area, but it is very sufficient. So when you come out of the main entrance and you turn left, you actually can just go down a nice little walkway. It's not very wide, unfortunately. And as you can see, there are money exchange places. There's a lot of tourist booking places you can go with. And obviously there's a lot of little shops that you can come through and restaurants to eat as well. At this very busy roundabout, this actually takes you on the right towards the freeway, and on the left, you actually head towards the beach. So it's actually very convenient. And as you can see, you can get quite a lot of your Bali souvenirs just along this footpath. So between 2019 and 2023, the difference I know is that it is a whole lot quieter. Obviously, since COVID, things have changed. But these little businesses are still trying to survive. So if you are after a gift, you could have a look along here, see if you can find yourself a little bargain. One of my favorite things to do in Bali is obviously get a massage. And if you can, there's quite a lot of places to choose from. And what we've noticed now is that the services are not just about getting a foot massage or body massage, but you can pretty much get your hair done or your nails done at the same time. So they're very, very well accommodated for choice as well. So as you can see, as you walk down, you get a lot of little stores, and there is still a lot of construction to come along this main road as well, and there are still a lot of shops that are empty. So this was in the morning, but as you can tell, there is not a lot of activity going on during the morning. Now, if you ever wondered what is available in the supermarket, I can tell you that if you decided to stay in an Airbnb in Sanur, you're pretty well able to buy all your groceries in a few supermarkets which are actually along the main road. So as you can see, it's got a nice big selection of juices and fruits, and you've actually got lots of vegetables to choose from, as well as some alcohol, which you can actually buy just in the supermarket as well. And they've actually got a butcher meat area. So as you can see, they've got the butcher there. They've got all your sauces and all your normal condiments. People who need pet supplies could actually get pet supplies here as well. And there is pretty much all your needs of a very decent supermarket right here. So lots to choose from, and you can feel assured that if you don't want to eat out and you just want to cook in, if you've got a little apartment or service apartment, there are choices right here for you to choose from, and you don't need to just be in the resort if you choose to stay in this area as well. So back on the street, you'll see, obviously, like I said, lots of souvenirs, lots of cafes. Pretty much I find the prices here are substantially cheaper than what you would get in Australia, and the quality is very much up to par. So you can see why a lot of Australians do enjoy coming to Bali on holidays, and we have to put our hands up to be one of those as well, because it is a really nice, friendly place to be, and it's got what you need if you just want a little holiday just to relax and enjoy the sun and the food at a very decent price. So you can see as you keep walking down here, there's just a very narrow way. So prams are not really a good idea when you're walking along here. And as you can see, you see some Balinese architecture as well. So like you can see across the road, carrying a child is probably the easier option. This part is actually a little bit more well paved. There's even a little Vietnamese restaurant that you can eat at if you want some Vietnamese food instead of the Balinese food. And they do have laundry services, which I found very convenient and very affordable. So as you can see, the double star location is where the Hyatt Regency is, and right along the coastline you can actually head down towards 4 different beaches, 2 down below Hyatt and 2 up north. And the other locations with the star is where I have allocated to there's a night market that you can go to at night, and there is McDonald's up the top, so it is about a half an hour walk if you choose to do that, or Uber Eats. Their version called Grab will actually deliver it to your hotel or where you are staying as well. So as you can see from the Hyatt Regency, on the other side of the entrance is the beach, and right behind me, as you can see, you can actually walk along the beach, and this part I really love. You can walk along this beach and you can see that the footpath is actually wide enough, so thankfully prams and wheelchairs are very accessible along here, and it has made my experience a lot better in the last visit because I actually fractured my ankle, and I could still get out and have a good meal and have a good view as well of the beach. You know, along the way you can actually see that there is a lot of lovely places to eat, get massages, get your hair and nails done. You can see there's actually a few restaurants you can get. There's a lot of water activities out here as well. We also came across this other eatery just off the beach towards the main road, and it's called Osea, and we actually quite enjoyed the food there, and the value was right there. Now if you come out from the main entrance of the Hyatt, and instead of turning left you turn right, you head down towards this section of the main road, you also notice that there is a lot of resort, and you actually come across what we actually really enjoyed, the Camilla Spa. And here we've really found that the service was reliable and the price was good for a good massage. This little cafe we came across, we actually quite enjoyed, and it was very yummy and just nice little decor. As you see, there's the other supermarket, the Indomart Fresh, is also just down the road as well. Now at night time, so Andaz is pretty much right next door to the Hyatt, but it's a little bit more classier. But at night, a lot quieter than what it used to be, but hopefully it'll pick up. And there is a night market which you can actually walk towards, and they've got their own little foods for you to check out. And if you want to keep going up a bit further, you do reach the McDonald's up the top. And around the world, if you're not aware, Macca's do have their own extra options. So like in here, you've actually got chicken rice, and you can actually get honey garlic fish rice. And so instead of what we normally get in Australia, they do serve McDonald's with rice. And then you've also got a chocolate pie, a choco pie, instead of an apple pie as an option as well. There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed just a quick rundown of what is available around the local area if you were staying in the Hyatt Regency Sanur. Have a great one today, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.